I love my little studio. What's going on, you guys? It is Dayton. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If it's your first time here, I appreciate it so much. If it's your second time here, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Today I thought I'd try to do something to introduce you guys to me a little bit more. Last time in my other video, I thought I just lost my Apple Watch. There we go. Alright, in my last video, which was actually my first video, I tried to talk a little bit about myself. I talked about where I'm from, that I'm a huge Apple fan, how I talk way too much about TV celebrities and movies. But you know, I think there's more to a person. So I was gonna sit here and just kind of tell you guys a little bit more about myself, but how boring would that be? So I texted my friend Kaliyah, and she's sending me one of those dumbass 30-question questionnaires that you probably see on Facebook and just scroll past every time you see them. I'm kind of nervous, actually. Knowing her, it's gonna be something ridiculous. So we'll see how this plays out. Like I told you guys before, I'm filming on my iPhone 10 right now, so I had to go upstairs and get this Samsung that I use as a coaster. Alright, I'm pretty sure she already sent them to me. Let's see. I hate these phones. Okay, here we go. Just so you guys know, I haven't read any of these questions yet. I'm literally just now getting it. She sent me the link, probably so she doesn't have to type it out. She's lazy. Alright, so question 1. Are you named after anyone? No, I'm named after Dayton, Ohio, and I have no idea why. My dad is from Ohio, but he's from Cleveland. So I honestly don't know why, but I am. Fun fact, the first airplane ever was invented by the Wright brothers in Dayton, Ohio. So that's pretty cool, I guess. All right, question 2. When was the last time you cried? Every night before I go to sleep and every morning when I wake up. That was an easy one. Question 3, do you have kids? No. Question 4, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I'm a hazard to myself, don't let me get me. I don't know, I'm kind of fake. What's the first thing people notice about you? I have a gap. What is your eye color? Okay. Some people try and tell me that it's hazel, some people try and tell me that it's brown, I'm like, fucking thanks. Some people try and tell me it's green, and you guys are absolutely crazy. In reality, they're probably brown. I wish they were hazel. Next, scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings. Favorite smells. This is gonna sound weird, but I've always loved the smell of gasoline. Also, this is really stereotypical, but I also love the smell of freshly cut grass. At least I'm not gonna lie and say, I love the smell after it rains. What smell? What's the furthest you've ever been from home? I went to Alaska. It's not fun. It literally looks just like Washington, but foggier. Didn't like it. But I got to see glaciers. That was cool. Question 11, do you have any special talents? Do I have any special talents? No. Question 12, if you made it this far. What are your hobbies? Well, you guys know I love making film. Other than that, I just like to go shopping. Question 14, do you have any pets? I have 4 dogs. 2 girls, 2 boys. The girls' names are Mary Jane and Duchess. The boys' names are Theodore and Pan. What do you want to be when you grow up? I used to want to be an actor, but now I really love being behind the camera. Part of me really wants to go to business school one day because that just opens up so many doors. Maybe one day I can own a film company. Who knows? Question 17, who was your first best friend? You guys hear that? It's a snake. I'm not gonna talk about her. Question 19, how many countries have you visited? None. I stay here. Growing up though, my grandparents used to own a motorhome and they would leave every weekend to Montana, Arizona, Texas, California, and I would go with them. I've been to a lot of states, but never out of the country. What was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject, other than TV production and drama, would probably have to be psychology, and the only reason why is because you guys should have seen my psychology teacher. Trust me, you shoulda. What was your worst subject in high school? This is forever gonna be math. Funny story, actually. I completely forgot that I had to retake a semester of that class, so I had to go back on the computer and retake it. I don't know if you've ever tried to take a class on the computer. It is not as easy as in class. You can't ask questions. So I definitely have to say math in general or geometry. What is your favorite drink? What kind of drink? Do we mean apple juice? Or is it Saturday night and I'm drowning in depression? Because if that's the case, I'll take a lemon drop. What would you or have you named your children? Okay, so I'm gonna have 3 boys. Chandler, Capri, Cameron. Question 23, what sports do you play / have you played? Another fun fact, I was Bremerton High School cheerleading captain of the boys, is what the girls tried to say when they got mad when I was better than them. Yeah, you heard me, Brittany. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I've been watching iJustine since like 2007. She's like my YouTube mom. Shane Dawson was my original YouTube inspiration. I've been watching him for as long as I can remember. Other than that, it's pretty much just whatever I come across on YouTube. I love YouTube so much because everyone's on it. Favorite memory from your childhood? That's a tough one. I remember the first time I was ever on a plane. I was going to Ohio. I was probably like 6 years old. I remember watching the plane take off and it slowly go up, and how crazy that was to see for the first time. And then my dad let me have his window seat. I remember looking far out into the distance and kind of seeing the earth curve, and I'd never seen anything like that before. How would you describe your fashion sense? I like stuff that makes people ask questions but doesn't necessarily draw attention to myself. This shirt says private on it. Why? I don't know. Is my Twitter on private? No. Is my Instagram on private? No. I really don't keep much of my life private, but it keeps them guessing. Tell us one of your bad habits. I bite my nails all day long and I don't care who knows. No, they're really not that bad. Only when I'm nervous. What phone do you prefer? iPhone versus Android? It's a tough one. Let me sit back and have a sip of my drink while I think about it. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you guys got to know me just a little bit better. Get a hold of me, you guys, so that I can get to know you guys. Be sure to subscribe so that we can do this again sometime. Not exactly this, but we'll figure something else out. Subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You see blue and black, I see white and gold. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your night. Peace.